Good morning, students. How are you? Hope all of you are well. Okay, today we are going to have civics class of class 7. Now we will learn the chapter named Equality in Indian Democracy. I repeat, the chapter named Equality in Indian Democracy. Okay, though you have learned equality in class 6 today, I am explaining again the equality. Let's get started. What is mean by equality, or you can say what is equality? Equality is about ensuring that every individual has an equal opportunity to make the most of their lives and talents. Actually, acha, do you know equality is the core of democracy? I think you knew that. It doesn't mean that equality is not always about treating everyone the same. It is about treating people in such a way that the outcome for, okay, it is really means equal opportunity for development. So now students, I think the basic concept of equality is clear, isn't it? Now come to the next topic, that is forms of inequality. We should know about forms of inequality. The forms of inequalities are gender inequality, caste inequality, and religious inequality. Acha, listen, it is a big chapter, but I understand the topic very briefly. Okay, gender inequality acknowledges that men and women are not equal, and the gender affects an individual's living experience. Clear? Now come to the caste inequality. Who do we call caste inequality? Caste inequality has existed in our country for thousands of years and has created a gulf between the so-called whom? So-called high caste and low caste. Here I must mention that gulf is not related with sports. Is that clear? Gulf means important significant differences between two people. It has created a gulf between the so-called high caste and low caste. It is divided our society on the basis of caste and has deprived a vast section of our population of their right to live with dignity. Now, the last form of inequality is religious inequality. Inequality is often caused by the religious differences. A group of religious community who are in minority suffer inequality and unfair treatment from different religions. Okay? The next is how the constitution ensures equality. Well, there is a lot of lines about this in the book, but I will explain you very briefly. And when our school starts, we will discuss in detail in class. Let's come to the topic, is constitution ensures equality. How? Certain group of people in India have experienced inequality and discrimination for centuries. They felt that India will have its own government. It should be the duty of the government to ensure equality to all the sections of our society. According to the constitution, right to equality is a fundamental right. It provides equal status and opportunity to every citizens. Okay, students, I think it was sufficient for today's class. In the next class, we'll discuss what the government has decided to do to get rid of all this inequality. Okay, and now uh, stay safe and stay home. Thank you. Bye.